Good morning, everybody. How you doing? This is Tracing Roots, Telling Tales, Tuesdays, Genealogy with Donna. Today, we're going to talk about genealogy in the digital age, what best online resources and tools that you can use in tracing your family history. Ancestry and FamilySearch.org, Ancestry.com and FamilySearch.org are platforms that offer extensive databases of historical records, family trees, and user-contributed information to help you trace your lineage. Now, when it is user-contributed information, you do have to take that with a grain of salt. Everybody is human, and people make errors, and what they think is theirs information is correct, may not be. For me, every bit that I could get from the people who were in the know, i.e. grandparents, great-grandparents, parents, aunts, uncles, etc., I have used. I have gotten it from the horse's mouth. DNA testing services. Companies like 23andMe, Ancestry DNA provide genetic testing to uncover your ethnic background and connect with biological relatives. This has worked for me. And interestingly enough, it connected me with people I was already connected with because I already knew that we were DNA matching. But what was interesting about the DNA testing is that it told me what my traits were, and it continues to add to them. Traits such as earlobes connected, not connected. Do you get that from your mother or your father? Outdoor activities. Do you like to be active? Is that low or high? Do you get that from your mother or father? Ability to tan. Eye color. Do you like spicy foods? It has, over time, honed its ability, and I find it interesting that, maybe once a month, maybe once every 2 months, I will get an email that tells me a new trait that I have, which is kind of fun. Then my heritage. Now, I use my heritage. I just started using it. I don't have a membership yet, but I can glean information without having a membership. And it offers a unique blend of family tree building, historical record search, and DNA testing services. It is a versatile tool, so it may connect me. It may say I have possible XYZ as my tree people. And actually what it has been doing for my heritage is just confirming what I already have. So that's kind of cool. Find My Past specializes in UK and Irish records, perfect for those with British or Irish ancestry looking to delve into the family's past. Now, I don't have the My World Ancestry.com. I did have it for a year. I was able to trace as much of my foreign family roots outside of the United States as I possibly could. Took a lot of time, and I didn't even get, half of what I needed, but I was able to trace my French roots to Richelieu, France, and my English, I can't remember what city that was. Anyway, so I was able to do that. I would, again, like to get the world... I'd like to pay for the world, my world heritage, to be able to do that, but it's expensive, and frankly, right now I've got so many brick walls here in the United States that I could be kept, busy for years. There are also local archives and digital libraries. Don't overlook the power of the local archives. Your own historical societies in your area. They actually give classes on how to start your tree if you're not sure how to start it, and how to continue with gathering resources and documenting those resources. And digital libraries also, such as US Gen Web Project, are finding specialized records and resources specific to your ancestors' locations. One of the things that you can do if you're in the area where you knew your ancestors were raised is go to those local libraries, those local genealogy societies in that area, whether it be at the city, county, or state level. And you can find a myriad of information just about what settlements or what areas were populated, who populated them. You can gather the census to find out where they were. That gives you actual street addresses, counties, of course, cities, etc. And that's good. The military records to find out if your ancestors were in a World War II, the Korea War, World War I, the War of 1812, the Civil War, the Revolutionary War. Those are all available also online. So there's an awful lot. The world kind of is your oyster online, so to speak, if you want to delve into it. And there are a lot of good guides that can help you that way. Anyway, that's my information for today. I know it's all digital. I don't have anything too exciting. I am going to dig out my paperwork on my tree, and we will be going up to Big Bear this week. So next Tuesday, I will be doing more of a personalized, what does my tree say about my ancestors? Trust me, there are people of dubious backgrounds in my background, so it will be fun for me to show you what we have. Anyway, you guys take care. Have a wonderful Tuesday. I hope the sun's out for you. It's gloomy here at the beach. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.